Is anybody else's TikTok acting weird today? It's very glitchy. Anyway, you are being invited to participate in a collective tarot reading, and I'd like to also have an energetic exchange with you, which I'm going to kind of explain how we can do that at the end of the video, at the end of the post. But for now, if you want to have a self-help tarot reading, let's take a moment to close our eyes and do a breathing exercise to clear our minds. So breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, so now we want to ask the tarot a question. I recommend asking a how or what question. We are here to have a human experience on this planet, and if we ask when questions, it almost invites us just to sit back on the couch and wait for something to happen to us. If we ask how or what questions, it invites us to work with the universe to get what we want and have that human experience that I was talking about. So, how can I make more money? How can I show up more in my relationships? How can I be a better parent? What do I need to pay attention to in order to change? What should I do with my current job? How can I connect more to my creativity? That kind of a thing. So that's kind of what I do. I do self-help tarot readings. I just feel like the tarot is more of a tool that we can use to enhance our human experience. Much like every other tool that everyone else has. But we're not going to get into that because that's a completely different post. So let's see what the cards have to say for your question that you've got going on today. So yesterday we had a lot of wands, a lot of fire. Today we also have a lot of wands and a lot of fire. I am going to recommend that you take a pause even again today. I think yesterday I said to prepare or to not add anything more to your plate is what I kind of think I said yesterday. This is kind of coming up sort of the same way, but maybe standing your ground a little bit more. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands, knights in the tarot are the doers of the deck. The Knight of Wands is a very active knight. He likes to go off and do things and just not worry about the consequences. Some people might think that he's a little spicy kind of things as well. But we have a Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Wands, when we have a reversed card, we have a blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy going on with the card. So maybe it's backing off from being so passionate. Maybe it's backing off from having that spicy time with someone you don't really know. I feel like it just kind of seems like maybe giving yourself that spicy time or giving back to yourself what energy you would put out into the world for whatever question you've asked right now. Now, this is going to be the hard part for you. This is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands, to me, is very attackish. So you've got these 6 other wands here of these people that are just attacking you. Attacking. But you have to stand your ground. Hold your wand up to stand your ground about as to why you are doing what you're doing, whether or not people agree with you or not. So I do kind of feel like this might be the harder part of the reading today. You need to just stand in your power and make sure that you understand what your power is and what your space is with whatever question that you've asked. That's mostly what I'm kind of getting from these cards today. I don't know that there's really much else coming out of them. I just kind of feel like standing your ground is going to be the hard part of your day with whatever it is that you've asked. If you've asked for more money, this is probably even more something like standing in your ground to know that you deserve more money, or just standing up to the universe and just saying, I deserve it. Standing up to your partner if you've asked about or asked the tarot, how can I show up better in my relationship? Maybe it is giving your opinions more and standing your ground on your opinions a little bit more, just being a little bit more individualistic within that relationship. Maybe if you've asked to be a better parent, maybe it is standing your ground, letting your child or your, know why you have placed so many rules on them, or whatever the punishment is, or whatever, or however that works. I don't know. I'm not a parent. Whatever. Those are just some examples. I would like to know what you got in the comments, what you got out of these cards as well. So to close out, and before I talk, let's do a breathing exercise to close out. But then we'll talk about that energetic exchange that I talked about. So let's all take a second to breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, so a lot of the times when you have a collective tarot reading or watch a collective tarot reading, there isn't a lot of an opportunity to give back to your tarot reader. And I would like to create a more personalized experience with you, a more of an energetic exchange with those of you who feel aligned to do so. So I know it's a little bit of a big ask, but I would like to ask for $5 for this reading. However, I know that not everyone can do that. I have something else, another offer for you. Can you interact with this video? And for every interaction that you do, take off $1. So if you save the video, take off $1. If you save and comment, take off $2. Save, comment, follow me, $3. Save, comment, follow me, favorite, $4. Save, comment, follow, favorite, repost, $5. And now the reading's free. So if you would like to have that energetic exchange with me, that would be awesome. I'm trying to find my people, and I think it just kind of makes the readings a little bit more fun, a little bit more interactive, and it helps me to connect better with who is connecting with me and my energy. With that, I will see you in the next one. Oh, and thank you for your time.